Hi everyone, Professor Blackwell here. In English 215, we move beyond summary and learn how to critically analyze scholarly arguments. Your argument analysis asks you to evaluate how well an academic writer uses evidence, reasoning, and rhetorical strategies to persuade their audience. Today, I'll show you how to break down a scholarly article and write a focused, thesis-based analysis. In this class, analysis means examining how the argument works, not whether you agree with it. You'll use the Tolman model along with rhetorical concepts to evaluate the strength of the writer's reasoning. That means identifying the author's claim, their data, the warrants that link evidence to the claim, and how they use rhetorical appeals to reach their audience. Let's model using a fictional scholarly article so you can see the process. Imagine you're analyzing a journal article titled Digital Overload and Student Productivity by Dr. Lina Ortiz in the Journal of Educational Behavior. Ortiz's study of 500 undergraduates shows that students who multitask digitally complete complex assignments 30% slower. She argues that digital environments intentionally fragment attention, reducing overall academic performance. First, locate the central claim. In English 215, this is crucial. The claim sets the frame for your entire analysis. Ortiz's claim is, digital multitasking significantly reduces students' ability to complete complex tasks. Your introduction will paraphrase this claim clearly before you evaluate it. Next, look at the data supporting the claim. In English 215, you should describe the evidence and evaluate it. Is it credible? Are the methods strong? Does the evidence actually support the author's point? Ortiz uses quantitative survey data, which builds strong logos, but you will decide whether that evidence is sufficient and appropriate. A warrant connects the data to the claim. In this example, the warrant is, slower task completion is a direct sign of reduced productivity. Your analysis should judge whether that assumption is reasonable, stated explicitly, or left unstated. This is where English 215 critical thinking becomes powerful. English 215 also asks you to analyze how the author persuades their audience. Look for rhetorical strategies such as ethos, how the writer builds credibility; logos, how evidence is organized and reasoned; pathos, emotional appeals or vivid scenarios; style, word choice, tone, structure; fallacies, any gaps or errors in reasoning. Use short quotes or examples, then explain what they reveal about the writer's persuasive technique. Your own thesis in the analysis should evaluate the argument's overall effectiveness. Something like, while Ortiz presents convincing statistical evidence and appeals to readers' logic, her argument is weakened by limited discussion of alternative explanations. That's the English 215 goal, a clear, balanced evaluation supported by your analysis. To recap, identify the claim, examine the data, uncover the warrants, analyze rhetorical strategies, and evaluate the argument's effectiveness. That's the heart of English 215 argument analysis. And remember, always review your assignment rubric so you know exactly how your work will be evaluated. I'm Professor Blackwell. Now go analyze that article with confidence.